Let me see. Hello. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling good. I feel good. I feel great. Okay. Let's make sure I tell my shit. You already know what I'm saying. It's your boy Lil Mac. Back with another stream slash video. Hauler, VA-11, Hauler, whatever the fuck you gonna say. Oh shit, bars. Kinda went a little overboard yesterday. Whatever, I guess it don't matter. Shit, because we gonna start it back up. This game, interesting as fuck. I like it. Really just like talking on this bitch, and it got an interesting story, no cap. So we just started back up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember bro, nigga, shit. Y'all don't gotta say nothing, bro. This shit just get hard, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It just get cold, bro. I really, like, it makes you feel like a bartender. Seems like a nice guy. Billy Vaughn. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some illegal trouble. That's why he's like that. Really? You could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a homeless. Bad investments and debts. Man convicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has some epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Oh, nice! Some service here. I'm here. Don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? I love doing her voice. Her voice fun. What do you want? Something soft. Something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed the soda from the vending machine? But I like you. You just like my presence so much. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. Sweet and sweet. Okay, well, shit, sugar rush. Hey, hey, hey. Sugar rush, here you go. Man, I can't wait to watch that. I think Hell's Paradise comes out today, actually. Oh, shit. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from a vending machine. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely. My name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Balma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Tell me. Mostly about your pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No. No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know unless you try, right? Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from... Okay. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on the target OS servers and how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but to the exception rather than the rule. First, a secure thing from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find in the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through other security protocols and look to bypass them. So sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. And when I'm finally in, I go in and retrieve the user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info somebody already gave me. A usual way is using a buffer overflow. Well, what happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Oh, what hacked me? Hacked me like you never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor envious, escalate your user privileges, fight flaws in my security. Bro, what the fuck? Freaky ass. This music perfect. Bro, freaky as hell, bro. Calm down. So sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? How? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilium are up, right? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Okay. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by the 3rd Street? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. Street seems noisy. Oh, the client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh, shit, bro. It's just more niggas, bro. More niggas every day, bro. Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can sit to kill their insides. Truly, a real persona non grata. Non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Okay, bitch. Well, I'm guessing you meant the 17th. Yeah, God, what the fuck? Okay, 17th drink. This ain't Piano Man, bro. You fucking bitch. All on the rock. Okay, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. Piano Man, here you go. How the fuck is it not? What the fuck? Like, what is a 17? This motherfucker said a 17 and expect me to know what the fuck that means. It isn't. You said 17 will only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Ooh. You subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armando Virgilio Armando. I'm Armando. Virgilio Armando. See, I introduced myself using an Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for otherworldly experience. I was passing by in banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines in the corner. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving myself a mystical air to the mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. Cap! That's actually Cap. That's actually a cap ass nigga, fucking lying ass, stupid ass bitch. I'm no zoologist, I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah, you give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Motherfucking rats. Shit. Cats be boxing. Birds be fighting. Shit. Let me see. Gorillas probably be fighting each other. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't remember the exact details, but I just know that isn't right. I just gave you 3. Memory serves right. Once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Huh? Oh yeah, I don't know if that's right. Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist, bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what number 17 means? Ah! The atomic number of fluorine? No. And Chloe's a name, not a number you don't. Oh, he's a fucking idiot. Okay. That's all I had to know. And Chloe is a name, not a number you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Yo, he's dumb. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Yeah. Every human has 17 pair of chromosomes. The number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Dumb. Like, just slow, bro. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch. Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Oh my god, bro. I did that, don't know what he's talking about. Plum floating perfume. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck? I guess. I didn't even know. I forgot about that shit. Here. Ha! Ha! You did it! Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this, perfume. You don't really, you don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought of even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real if we were not? In fact, in heaven or hell all alone. What if everything up to this point is just some super story written by an unemployed 20-something in this room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach the enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero has started. It means twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new order. What? What the fuck is that? What is blowing up, bro? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, what the? What the fuck? Bro, what's going on, dog? I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill! Jill! Come here for a second. Wait. About 5 gigabytes of reports proving the serial white knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. What? Several counter-terrorism forces from neighborhood cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for the declaration. Still waiting for a declaration from the Zybut. What the fuck, bro? Yo! Still waiting for a declaration from the Zybutsu Corp CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. Like, bro, nigga, Donna, I need you to protect me with that fucking metal arm, bro. Them niggas is like, bro, they is fighting outside. They shoot. They not even fighting. They just shooting, bro. Talking about cars blowing up, niggas shooting, bro. Bro, what's going on, bro? I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. Bro, come on. How we gonna get some service, bro? How am I gonna get my check, bro? How can you this spare mattress I have? Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have a Zenkatsu on hand, just in case. A metal bat with nails. There's nothing it can't bash. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. It don't sound like it's gonna get better by tomorrow, bro. Oh, that's some bullshit, bro. Nigga, I got one mistake because this nigga boxing and shit, bro. Day 6 break. It is now safe. Hold on. It is now safe to keep playing. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends. Any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. Oh, so it got rogue White Knights, bro. Niggas is not playing. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. Make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out the whole building. Sure, there are still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. Also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Say's okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer where he is than here. Sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get you to your apartment? Actually, yeah. I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Hey! Oh! Oh shit, new format. Hold on. For the first time, we're not bartending. Okay, I'm gonna chat dry. This is about dry as fuck. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah. Grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer. I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table, but I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me? Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me, though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how's the chilly weather treat you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing like kotatsu in the heater can't fix. Alright, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when we went to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? So much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you do. Alright. Let me go change to something more comfortable. Take your time. Say, Jill, this a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just Ford. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him some time. He's unusual looking, though. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah. Weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home, we had a bear. What? A bear? Ah, I see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. This picture isn't something you see every day. What? You taking a sappy pic? No. A framed picture on a printed paper. So vintage. Who are these? Who are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh? Is this pic recent or actually that was from 3-4 years ago? You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the one that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly, let alone on a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms? Break up on good terms? Ah, goddamn! Like, bro, this shit's pissing me off. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple things on the way out. We never broke up formally. And I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. And you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind on something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressing against your side. Using them as a pillow. Mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest. Listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there watching you, protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic. And then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I'm so fucking sick, it's crazy. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's on the table? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Nothing. Now, please get that to me. Oh. All right. I saw nothing. Don't you worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. That's us. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a drink button. Okay, hold on. That's her on the left, me on the right. Yo, this is the balcony. Okay, bad. Damn, you have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts in a point. In the point card, I can use every time I buy their alcohol. Every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Drink! Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell at stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. In English, please. Oh well, you need a drink? Hey, this one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Oh shit, I pressed drink again, my fault. Damn. I don't know. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. It tastes like a lighter to me. What? Is this one made with that, what was the base liquid you use at the bar again? What the? Nigga. Nutrionic distrimetrical Ligionel. Brandy L. It was a supplement or something, right? An experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maidens kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporarily, so NDL never went into mass production. BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep. Here it is. Near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer. If I remember correctly, they need it for packaged drinks. I see. I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how... I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Don't know. Well, with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Open that beer. Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprised me you kept a poster of me in his room. Even more that you hung it up in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know. Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, you had it, and you had it there as a conversation. Nigga, why was that your first thoughts? Okay. There's a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. I'd rather not talk about what happened then. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. A comfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back though. That's what friends are for. Real nigga. Wait. You talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me a dildo face? That's what friends are for. Hey boss, be honest with me here. About what? Let me drink before I say this. Nah, drink the whole fucking thing. Ah. Who's Gil? Exactly. What do you mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he? Oh, yeah, that. Well, I have a couple ideas. I know for certain that Gil was in the Hong Kong riots. And he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting. That should give me a clue as to who he is, but so far I've only found out about one such defector, and as he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. I also know for certain that Gil was in England and France during that time frame. And it's always like that. When I think I have a clue as to who he is, something else comes up that contradicts the evidence. That guy's troublesome. A bit, yeah. I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gillis so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with him. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. What? Well, shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, the levitation potion. It was a slow date and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't drink. He didn't have any money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever. I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out everything about him, so I decided to take him at the face value. I judged him from what he did as an employee. And aside from an occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprising me is he took him in so easily. I could take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker, I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. She's a nice girl, you know. I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl. Says the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. I'm about to down these fucking beers. I don't give a fuck. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that she had such a close relationship with them, to be honest. You have bad relations with your family? Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone besides from my mom, dad, and all. But back to Alma. I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent into finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed. I see. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Dorothy. She intrigues me though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes it with such childish excitement. I've noticed that too, but then again, Lillian can be weird. You think? Lillian operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in a collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions or like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC 72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilium get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilium is a bit weird though. It is. You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilium doesn't convey the image of automations. Just a tip. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to them calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Okay, pretty much. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilium? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilium are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Ooh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne. Julianne, you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of the shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kid show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with the beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that is a problem. And that is the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise. Tweens are jackasses. Bro, I can barely fucking read, bro. So fucking congested. This shit is pissing me off. And what a surprise. Tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerk asses singing the theme tune and for show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind of fight with the big. When I was a toddler, I was the kind of fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became a Merriam-Webster definition of a shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. Alright, let's talk about those years from 12 to 15. The better. And the less I talk about those, the better. Fair enough. So, Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa? Woo! He was rough around the edges. The kind of guy that means well even if he says otherwise. He seemed to have a soft spot for me though. One moment he was congratulating my dad by berating him a little, and the next he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot. My mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him. Can I ask how he died? Out of old age. My dad says his last words were something like, "Fucking scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain." Why the question? I'm curious about you. Really curious. I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you. Oh. From what you tell me, though, it seems like your grandpa's personality rubbed up on you a bit. I've heard that one since I was a kid, actually. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle, so any insults you hurl will apply right back at you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called Nirvana. Ooh, Nirvana. Me one RV on. You think? And if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with out there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana. Wait. Oh! Nirvana. And one RV on B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. Can't believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists to go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was a Neo-San Francisco police. It's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo-San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. Spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pep shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyway, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home, in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Get the rest of this. Hey, boss. What will you do when the bar closes? Oh shit, my face getting red. Oh shit. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going... I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I had something pleasant to look forward to. You sending me to someone you have problems with? If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I... Don't worry. Maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. We'll see. Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. On a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's snowing? My nigga, that was chapter 1? The electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have $8,000 needed. Just curious about the new dilemma she saw. Getting one for her. Nigga, that was chapter 1, bro? Nigga, this, bro. Bro, nigga. This is my 5th stream, so nigga, that was 5 hours. How many chapters is it? What the fuck? I don't want to look it up. But nigga, that's crazy. That was only chapter 1? Damn, so a whole week is one chapter. I was just, when I was rewatching the first video, not rewatching the whole thing, but rewatching like the beginning. And bro, nigga, that shit said chapter 1. I'm like, oh, okay. Nigga, I thought like, that's crazy as hell. Let me save though. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Bro, that's actually fucking crazy. I might look when I get off stream. Hey, bro, I like that, bro. The only thing I didn't like about that is, nigga, like, I'm still, like, my nose is stuffed, bro. So, like, I sound weird when I'm reading, bro, and it pisses me off so much. Like, right now, like, bro, I'm trying to read my, like, nothing, bro. I'm not even about to say nothing. But, yeah, bro. Shit, this shit get a lot, bro. I like this shit so much. It's not even nothing. No, I ain't gonna say it's nothing happening, because, like, it's stuff happening. You know, got some little subtle shit, like, with Gil, bro. That nigga Gil out there wilding, bro. He out there fighting on some John Wick shit, probably, bro. Talking about, what that nigga say, the rabbit is late or some shit. That nigga said, oh, fuck. Gotta go. Like, what the hell? This nigga been gone for fucking 3 days, bro. Like, what? What is, like, this nigga out here having a whole shootout. He probably in them shootouts, too. Nigga talking about some motherfucking, talking about gunshots. That nigga said, I saw some gunshots. I was like, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about no more. I just really like this game, bro. You know, I like it, bro. It's just a nice story, good gameplay, calm. It's just like the atmosphere, the vibe, everything. I'm blazing. Let me stop. Nah, but if y'all enjoyed this video or the stream, whichever one, it don't matter. I gotta start doing my PR, bro. I don't know if I said this yesterday. I gotta start doing my PR. I gotta start posting like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, some shit to get my shit back popping, bro. Cause shit, I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm just streaming, uploading to YouTube. I gotta get back on my shit for real, man. Hey, but I'm already doing good. I feel like this 5th day in a row. Hey, like streaming every single day, 5th day in a row. So yeah. So what the fuck, bro? Yeah, but if you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch. Follow me, please, and subscribe to the YouTube. So if you're on either, just subscribe and follow the other one, bro. Just please, 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 please. Besides that, I'm gonna talk to y'all boys later, though. It's your boy Lil Mac, nigga. Bro, I'm done. I'm done for real. Okay, I'll talk to y'all boys later. Peace. I love y'all.